everybody, welcome back to Creature's Corner. Nice to greet you, nice to meet you. I know this is a very different video. Creature, you only do speed paints with music. The only time you talked over it was when you were talking about that weird My Little Pony, thing you made, Infection AU you made. Yes, I know. But, today, I wanted to, let out my pent-up brain rot over Transformers Animated because I love Transformers Animated, and for some reason, it's just time to like Transformers a lot again. That happens. It happens to me, and that's what's happening now, and now you guys have to deal with it. And I'm gonna make you listen to me talk about Transformers. Please don't unsubscribe, I swear. I make other cool things too, and maybe you like this too. Maybe this will be good too. I'm recording this pretty much unscripted, so I'm sorry if it sounds kind of jank when I'm recording, but I've made myself an outline, so hopefully I don't go too off track here. So, Transformers Animated. Why am I talking about it? Who is the character I'm drawing as well? I'm drawing Bumble Prime, who doesn't actually appear in the show. That's why I felt comfortable drawing him, because you won't ever see him in the show. It's not spoilers because he's not there. He's only a comic book character, and even then, this character shows up in a different timeline and gobbledygook and yeah. It's not important to the video. Transformers Animated, if you haven't noticed, I'm gonna put some pictures on screen probably in editing, but it has a very unique style compared to the other Transformers shows, if you haven't noticed. If you have, congratulations, you're observant. You should check it out. I'm gonna say you should check it out about a gazillion times in this video, I'm sure. But it's got a very, it's got that good silhouette test thing, where people talk about if you can tell the difference between characters just by their silhouettes, you've got a good recognizable cast. Yeah, this is one of those shows where you can tell the silhouettes apart just by looking at them. You don't even have to know anything else. You can tell kind of the vibe of the character, I feel, just by looking at them. I don't know if that's really true, but at the very least, when you're watching the show and you see the characters' personalities, you can get the vibe just by their shapes. The show it's got a very special place in my heart because it is actually the first Transformers show I watched, I'm pretty sure. Either that or Transformers Armada. I can't remember exactly. I might have been watching them at the same time, honestly. But this was my first instance with the main cast, Bumblebee, Optimus, Ratchet. Prowl and Bulkhead are kind of interchangeable, but, it's actually why I love Bumblebee so much, why he's my favorite character. That may be a basic pick, but if you watch him in Transformers Animated, you would know that he's super cool and awesome, and he's the best, and I love him, and he is my son. I might cut that part out, that's kind of embarrassing. But it's a really good representation of his character in the series, along with everybody else, honestly. Which leads me up to my next point about the characters. The characters have very good, well-written personalities. They act like real people, or in this case, alien robots. Each character has moments where they grow and they learn. Optimus in this series is entirely not a confident leader, and over the course of the series learns to be a confident leader. Bumblebee starts out as a headstrong, not very serious kid, basically, not taking the whole war thing seriously. but by the end of the series, he's kind of grown and matured. Of course, he's still, Bumblebee. He's gonna be Bumblebee, but he becomes a little more aware of the hefty implications of a war and stuff, and becomes more responsible over the time of working with the human character in the show, whose name is Sari. Yeah, her name is Sari. I don't know why her name is Sari. Her dad's a great person. I don't know why he'd choose to name his child Sari, but whatever. She doesn't seem to mind. One of my favorite first interactions is just like Bumblebee introducing himself to Sari, and he's like, I'm Bumblebee. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, don't worry, I like my name. And she's just like, no, that's Sari is my name. But I just really liked that scene. It's goofy. The character dynamics are also great. Like, if you put each character in a room, no matter which two characters you put together in a room, they're gonna have a great dynamic. Like, Bumblebee and Prowl constantly butt heads because Prowl is like the nature-loving, quiet ninja guy, and Bumblebee is the loud, rowdy, technology-loving dude. And then Bulkhead and Bumblebee are besties for life, brothers from another mother. They're great. They're two idiots together. It's great. And then they try to watch the younger child. The two children watch the child. Optimus, as I said, uncertain leader. He's great. Has some really good character development throughout the show. And Ratchet is grumpy old man, as he always is, and I love him for it. He's great. He's great peepaw. The human cast, even, it's probably one of the best iterations of humans in Transformers ever. None of the characters feel like they're just shoehorned in just to exist. They all have their moments. Of course, we can't... The police officer guy, I'm forgetting his name at the moment. Dad's gonna kill me when he sees this video and sees that I'm not remembering his name. But he's great because he has a line that he always says, and it's very memorable, and I'll never forget it. It'll always be in my head. He says in a New York accent, forgive me for this horrible New York accent I'm about to do, but this is why I hate machines! That's his whole thing. He always hates machines. He hates the alien machines. He hates the real machines. He just hates machines. He hates his own car. He doesn't like any machines. He's like a grandpa, and he's great. And Ratchet and him sometimes get along, even. And then there's the dad of the main kid. He's a good dad. Enough said. He's also a scientist. He actually comes into the play in the story, but I won't actually say why because I don't want to spoil you. You have to go watch it yourself to find out why he's so important to the story, but he actually makes importance, and it doesn't feel like it's just shoehorned in. He has a reason to be there. Sari, the main girl, is a great child character for the child stand-in. I loved her so much. She's also voiced by Tara Strong, which at the time I had very high regards for Tara Strong since she also voiced Twilight Sparkle. But she does a really good job as Sari, and Sari is just like exactly everything that a human character should be in the show. She teaches the main cast about human things, and she plays with them a lot, but she also knows when to take things seriously and when things are a big deal. She even has a big prominent role in helping the Autobots. She's not just there like, oh my gosh guys, watch out. She also has a magic key, well, not really magic, but a key that revives them. That heals the Autobots, so she actually needs to be there to help them sometimes. which is great. She gets to do something, and I love that because the humans never do anything. But she does, and it's great. And you guys should go watch the show. Each character actually gets like a very good time to shine. You get to see everybody's backstory at least once. Optimus is very sad. I mean, all of them are kind of sad. Ratchet is the saddest, though. I swear, that dude has gone through so much. It's no reason. He's so grumpy. But they've got great voice actors. And if you don't believe me, freaking guess who they got to voice act Starscream of all the characters. You want to guess? SpongeBob SquarePants' voice actor, Tom Kenny, voice acts him. And he does such a great job. You wouldn't expect the dude who voices silly little Sponge to suddenly become a homicidal maniac. I might get in trouble for saying that. Maybe I shouldn't say that. And then also Bulkhead, to add to that, is voice acted by the guy who does Patrick Star. I don't know why they got so much of the SpongeBob voice cast to be in here, but they did. I think one of the funniest, though, is the voice actor for Optimus Prime. What's his name? I'm forgetting at the moment. David Kaye, who I actually met at Transformers Comic-Con, or one of the Transformers conventions. I went in 2017. And I asked him about things. I got to talk to him. He was awesome. He's great. I love him so much. He's such a nice dude. But the funniest thing about it is he voices Optimus when in the past, before that point, he had been voice acting Megatron. So he switches from the main bad guy to the main good guy. And he told everybody at the panel that was a little bit confusing for him to get used to. But I'm not going to sit and talk about it. You could actually find a video of me asking David Kaye about some things in a Ask Him panel. Good luck finding it. But I'll give you a hint. It was me asking about why Megatron always went yes in Beast Wars. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna stop with that. Anyways, great cast. Awesome. The writers are great as well. They're so fun. They know how to have a good time and how to experiment with the characters. Every villain even gets like their moment to shine in the show and makes you care about them. Sure, you want to see them beat, but you also care about them. And because of all that, you should go watch the show. I mean, there's really no reason not to. It's literally on YouTube for free. You should go watch it. Why are you still not watching it? You should go watch it right now. Right now. It's almost Saturday. You have a free day. You can do whatever. Just go watch it. Go binge it right now. I think the most tragic thing about it, though, is that we only got 3 seasons when there was a planned 4th season. Bumble Prime actually was going to be in the 4th season, but that didn't happen, ever. Sadly. But I did get a comic of him, at least. And I'll take that. I'll take whatever I can get. I do not think you realize how much I truly love this show, and specifically love this version of Bumblebee. It is the entire reason Bumblebee is my favorite character. So, at the very least, take that. Like, there's that you can take as a initiative to watch the show. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I've taken up 14 minutes of your time talking about this so far. I'll spare you the rest. Okay. Thank you for watching me ramble. And I hope you guys have a awesome rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! I'm rolling out. Transform and roll out!